family, friends, fellow gamers, educators, and students. I'm trying to get comfy here. Welcome to Grumpy Gnome Gaming. I am Grumpy Gnome. Let's get some grump on. Banished. Baby. Here we go. Load it. Welcome to Knott's Farm. Your country has rested all its colonial ambition on your venture. Your job is to ensure the survival of your country's citizens. Yeah. All right. Welcome to Knott's Farm, a childhood little hangout of mine back when it was still free of charge to go into the park. Now, I'm already noticing something right now, other than we're not running. I'm noticing that this entranceway right here really has no dock going to it. So, guess what we're going to do? I think, well, first of all, let's get them running so we can kill them faster. And then I think we're going to take Grumpy Flattener. And what we're going to do with Mr. Grumpy is come right here, and we're going to flatten a path like up to, let's go up to there. Boom, like that. And then I'm going to take this and flatten this like right to the road there, like that. And then we're going to go ahead and clear that and clear that. And then, we are going to go ahead and put in a single dock space. That's going to go nice and pretty. Oh, yep. Nice and pretty right there. Boom. And then I'm going to take some roadage and continue this road right down to said dock. And there we go. Instant fix. Okay, now the area we wanted to really concentrate on today is going to be in the urban district out here. What are you and why aren't you working? Oh yes, give me a teacher, because God knows we cannot have enough of those. It looks like the houses are going in, the markets have been placed. We need 2 more city center buildings to go here. Doggone it, doggone it. I don't know. I really don't want to get distracted by our traders. Yeah, like you. And what are you bringing? Jade. I'm going to buy your jade because we are going to. Remember, we're making those statues. I don't think we need. No, we got a lot. You know what? It's not going to hurt us to get the iron ore either. 750. What else you got? Salt. We don't need salt right now. How much do I owe you? I owe you 6,500 of something. Okay, why don't we go into our more expensive things, like down here. Right now, we're not using walnuts for anything. So there's an easy 3,000 right there. Candles are worth 8. That's good to know. And actually, we don't need 100 candles. 200. Okay, there's another 3,000 right there. So let's give them all 200 of those. Boom. 500 more of something. Does 8 go into 500? No, 8 does not go into 50. So that ain't gonna work. Oh my God, why am I singing Creedence all of a sudden? I think maybe the blueberries. 500 blueberries, because blueberries we were really off the charts with. So 500 of those. Boom. Let's trade it. Dismiss it. And doggone it, I really want to concentrate on, man, I sound like Nira from Baldur's Gate. Here, this area here. And they didn't finish clearing everything out. But let's find 2 more city center buildings that we can put in here. And then, maybe kind of build a square around the city center. So let's go to urban. And I'm not gonna let anything distract me until we do this. What can we put in here? The herbalist would be nice. Okay, we have a bakery. We have a watermill. Is the watermill the same size? Ooh, I think it is. A bakery and a butcher. I'm looking for clean things that would go in the city center. And I'm thinking the bakery and a tailor. The hospital. Doggone it. We should put a hospital in. And this is the school. So let's put the hospital across the street from the town hall. And then out of all of these buildings, which one would be the next logical? Well, you know what? Are you a general? Multi-story, which acts like a market? You know what? Or a storage. I'm going to put a little mini market in. That would seem like it would make sense. There we go. Now we got the initial buildings in place. I'm not going to check you because I said I wasn't going to get distracted. Now, next to the school, we need something clean. Why don't we do a bakery? A bakery sounds like it would really go nice next to a school. The smell of the bread, bringing the bread to the kids. Yeah, I think that would be good. And you know what? Maybe across the street from that, since we need something clean, let's go ahead and put the tailor in. So let's do the flippy thing. And we'll put a tailor in across from the bakery. Now, next over here, let's get some more urbanized things going on. Since the market is on this side over here, let's go ahead and get a butcher put in. And at least one butcher. You know what? We may want to double. I'm going to hold off on butchers because that might be our because we may need to put multiple butchers in. Because I think Marlene said that the urban butcher works with duck. So we're going to have to make that happen. Now, what do I have left? I have a woodcutter. Oh, we got this water mill thing. I'm probably going to put that somewhere on the outside because it doesn't look like it fits. Which one of those? Oh, the bakery. You know what? Let's see how this thing. Yeah, look at that. This thing already goes on top of something. And something tells me it actually is supposed to go on top of the bakery. And I don't build buildings on top of these, even though you're supposed to. I still like to have my single floor buildings in. So that water, we're not going to be using this water mill here. Well, by golly, Miss Molly, I think the only two buildings we have left are these two. And then the herbalist, I would probably put that closer to a node so it can collect its things. So, what would go better next to a town hall? And what is this building? A hospital. I think I'm going to put the woodcutter next to the hospital because we don't want all the stinky fumes from the blacksmith going into the hospital. And then that means the blacksmith is going to go right here like that. Okay, there's our little square. And as we said for the butcher shops, I think let's go ahead. Do we want them next to each other? Like building this direction? Why don't we drop two initial butchers over here? And then we can always go ahead and put two butchers. One there, do the flippy thing. Right there, boom. Okay. There, that's going to give us a little setup here. Um, I don't really know what I was going for here. I don't like how that road just comes right into there. I don't know how I designed this like that. I don't I don't know what I was thinking. Unless no, I seriously don't know what I was thinking when I put that in. But whatever it was, it's not working. So, oops. Let's go to the road here. Let's see if we can drag us a road from up here, right there. Come down the front porch here. And we know this is going to be one square right there. It's just a matter of how are we going to stagger the buildings, the housing on there. Yeah. And you know what? I think I'm only going to go for outside housing and then outside housing until we actually need to get more on the inside. I can't think of much else to throw into this area though. Let's do two more urban houses because I think something's telling me we probably let's do a check. Oh, our town hall is in? No. Oh, it's a chapel and a school. So urban does not have a town hall. Ah, good to know. Okay. Okay, we're good with that. Let's go to our town hall area. Um, move over. Move over, Beethoven. Ah, wrong one. This is the one I want. And find a town hall here, like our little arrival. Oh, I should put a well next to this. Just for aesthetics. I don't know why I haven't done that. Put like a little roadless well right here. Doggone it. Why haven't we done that? Okay, let's do it. I mean, we're so close to the water that the only purpose for this well is to kind of beautify this area. Yeah, we'll go right there with it. Flippy and drop it. Boom. We got a well. Another thing we might want to do is some cemeteries. Do we even I think we have one cemetery right here. Do we have a second one anywhere? I'm not going to go look for it, but if we do, we do. If we don't, we don't. Ooh, we already crossed the road here. And does that take... Oh, wow, we got a lot of... Oh, my God. It's time to go north. Go north, young man. Okay, let's get some bridges going here so we can get across to the north. Okay, we got a fisher dude here. So basically wherever these things rode out this way, oh my God, that's going to be a long bridge going across. I think I might come across the point right here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's kind of zoom in on this area and get a bridge going across there. And I think where we're going to do it, we're going to find out how far. Okay, right there would be the narrowest. So it would go like that. I think that's what we're going to do. So come back one. Give it a little road over here. I can't even see where my fishing dock is. Let's do it right there. And then let's go ahead and build another bridge going across right there. Boom. So we need to start accessing our areas. Okay, so we got one bridge going across here. And this road, oh my God, that's going to run right through the node. That's not cool. What are the chances it's going to run right next to these buildings? That would be cool. Oh my MG, it worked. Yeah, we're going to do a crossroad here. We're doing a crossroad. Banished. Good, 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 good. Boom. Yeah, that worked. That went so well. It was meant to go in. And let's grab another bridge and we'll bridge this across here like that. Let them build it. This bridge going up here, and not so much. As a matter of fact, maybe I'll even take this road out for now because I really don't see a purpose for that. We got nomads, baby. Hold on, hold on. Do we need them? Oh my! I don't think so. We don't need them. And there they are. Let's send them to Salt Lake City. Sorry, guys. Oh my God, this looks like a couple right here. Just that's as far as we can zoom in. Are we auto saving? Yeah, I know. It looks like a couple. Just trying to figure out if this is a male or a female. Okay, whatever. Sorry, nomads. Oops. Are you here? Yeah, 31. No, 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 no. Sorry. Close borders. There's my political statement for the day. Okay, back to running. Oh my God, our rice fields are in. Score. Oh, 2 shanty houses. Upgrade them. Boom and boom. I don't even know if we're making rope right now. And get 2 people in here. 1, 2. Oh, 1 more. Boom. There we go. Now we're making rice. Rice, rice, baby. And you know what? Can we get some stills back here? First thing we need is a storage. So I'm going to flipping, flip, 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 flip. Okay, now, how can we do this to make it look nice? You know what? I'm almost thinking a rice wine still behind each house. Yeah, let's do that. Get some rice wine going, baby. Here we go. Here's that. There's that. Where's my rice wine? Right there. And you are the back side. You are the front side. Go right behind the house. Tick, tick, tick. Right cheer. Cha-ching. Go behind the house. Right cheer. Cha-ching. And OMG, we are now making rice wine. This, oh my God, they're building is that the governor's office? The governor's office is going in. I'm not doing that dance. No, 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 no. Ain't doing that. Okay, let's put a governor in there. The governor collect taxes. On that note, California. No, I'm not going to get political. Uh-oh. I guess we got to go up and around. Okay. Not going to be concerned with that. We're going to leave that as it is. But we need storage here. What are we going to do for storage? I'd really like to, I think a big storage unit right over here might be nice. Now, what storage unit would actually look nice is another question. We could put a dock storage here, but that's going to kind of mess up this cove. So I don't want to do that. I do see what I want to do here, though. I want to take this dock here and we'll stretch it down. Yeah. Let's do that. Yeah. It sounds like that Icelandic band in that movie. Something, love, yeah. Okay, one, two, three there. 1, 2, 3 there. Let's, I'm building it all the way. If I kill him, I kill him. Boom. There we go. And like I said, we need a storage facility over here. Whatever we build out here, we may put a large dock storage right here in the center. That might be kind of cool in a kind of cool kind of way. But this is screaming for dock storage here. Let's take a look at the old barn first to see if that'll go in, because I'm digging this old barn for some reason, and it kind of fits in there. And now we can actually draw the road behind the stills. Oh my God, how about we can almost get 2 dock storages in right there, or 2 of the old barns. Let's do 1 for now. If we need another one, we can always put another one in. But it's funny how I kind of squirreled away from the... Nope. There. It's funny how we squirreled away from what we wanted. Oh, wait, that's not right. I thought you went... Oh my gosh. Maybe I was wrong. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I was wrong on that one. 4. Oopsies. Okay. You know what? Build it. Now, I think we're going to... If we put in another barn next to it... Yeah, we're going to have a double space. So let's see if maybe there's another building we can get in there. And I don't know what we're going to build off of here. I think the first thing we need to do is figure out what our gap is here. And it looks like it's about a 4. We should continue the shanties along this right here. No, oh my God, you're all the way up there. No, you're not. You're right here. Yeah, we should continue shanties. Let's find out where this dock ends. I think we can at least get 1 more piece onto that. You know how to do that? There's an easy way. Build your road first. And, nope. Right there. Yep. See, road goes to there. So I'm going to go ahead and flatten that last piece. So actually right to there. Then I'm going to take Grumpy Flattener and go right there. And then we're going to take a 1 piece of dock. You know, might as well grab the road while we're here. Right there. Boom. And then take 1 dock piece. And put you right there. Okay, that worked out well. Now, what can we do for the shanties right here? Gonna put some more housing on the water. House on the water. A fire in my village. Okay. I don't remember if my shanties are light. If the light color has the white. I think the dark color has the white. I'm going to wait. I'm not going to put it in. Because with my luck, I'm going to screw it up. Look at this. Let's get 2 rice people in there. Dude, actually, those are brewers that are going to make us some yum yum. And OMG, why don't we put a well right in the middle of the road here so that they can like walk around it? I'll tell you why we won't do that. Because I don't think the road, it's not going to go in nicely. Shoot. That would have been too nice. Doesn't matter. We're still doing good. We're doing good. Okay, let's get out of this area for now. What are we doing? We're 118K in food. We have tools are going down. Did we put tools into our trading post? Let's go back to the urban village. What can first of all, housing check. Let's do another housing check. Okay, you and overview. Oh my God, we need a lot of houses. Okay, yeah. Okay, we need houses. Let's go to let's go to the gap. No, let's go to the urban area and build that up. So here we go. Oh my God, I lost my perspective. We need to flip, I think, but which direct? Oh, I'm flipping. Flip, like this. Okay, now let's get out to the here. Come down. And I think, oh my God, we got a lot of people that need jobs here. We can do that. But first, I'm going to flip again. Flipping, flip, because I think we're going to finish lining up some homes over here. Now, are you a home? Yes. Are you a home? Well, I already know the answer to that. Yes. Why don't we put one more house next to you? Urban. Get them running. Urban. Here. House. I need a house. Are you my houses? You're my houses. Here we go. Let's put one more in right there. Boom. And then let's start over here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Now, what else can we do? 2, 4, 6, 8. 1, 2. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. By the time they get there, yes. Ooh. Let's go to the hop. Are the leghorns considered chicken? Something tells me yes. You know what? Before we put some, we can put a butcher in already because we don't have beef. Boom. Okay, what are you? You're a tailor. What are you going to make? That is the question. Well, you're very limited. I would love to get into warm coats. Warm coats sell for 20 units. As a matter of fact, I'm already going to put you on warm coats and just turn you off for now. You are a market. 2 vendors for that small area right there. Interesting. We could put some houses right behind, right behind each one of these. Let's do that. 2, our markets all have 2. Uh-oh, I'm out of laborers. No, I'm not. Oh, I hit the wrong button. What a boob I am. 1, 2. Perfect. Uh-oh. Where'd the other one go? I must have... Oh, we're building these large markets here. Okay, there's 2 on that one. And there's way too many on this one. There we go. I think 3 now. 1, 2, 3. I got question mark people. Question mark people. Vendors 13 out of 15. So it's not a vendor. But I will put 2 more in. And we'll have to... Oh, who is our question mark person? A tailor. Okay, we can do that. So, oh my God, I didn't want to get away from our screen. Where... Uh-oh, I lost our urban village. Oh, there it is. Come over. Come up. There we go. Okay, Taylor. Swift. Boom. Actually, Taylor Swift was not the first thing I thought of. The first thing I thought of was Tiffany Taylor, which was a popular doll when actually it wasn't a doll, it was just a head. And I think what you got to do with her was you got to pull out different colored hair. Yeah, we had some very frightening things when we were young. I think I'm just gonna go with the iron tools because we're not doing coal. And I'm probably not gonna do coal until we actually hit the outside of the wall and put some mines in there. Because technically speaking, coal is dirty. And iron tools. And go ahead. Oh, did we already put one in there? I think we might have. Do we have a question mark person? Yes, we do. Boom. There he goes. Okay. Good, good, good. And who are you? A woodcutter. Yeah. Make us firewood. And that's all you make. Okay, good, 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 good. Okay, perfect. Oh, you're going to need a stockpile. Okay, we can do that. Let's give you a stockpile next to you. That's going to kind of mess up our whole... No, I'm not going to do it. The markets are close enough that they can carry their stuff to the markets. We need more housing. So I think what we're going to do is maybe put the houses behind each one of these. For these people here, we might do some stuff along the creek. Yeah, but it's interesting. I really like to see that we're getting people out here. Okay, and they haven't finished building this yet. How are we doing with our labor force? Yeah, that's not bad. We need stones. Okay, how are we doing with our mining district? Why are you turned off? Probably because you need to be upgraded. Okay, let's upgrade you. Now, what happens here when this runs dry? I don't know. Good question. And you know what? We need more storage closer to here. So I'm going to flip. I'm flipping. Flip, 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 flip. And you know what? Maybe we should get a road going around the backside of these things too. Let's see. Backside of this right there. And will you go through? Oh, you will go through. Awesome. Okay, and you'll go through there. Oh my God, perfect. Like it was meant to go in. I think, I mean, there's not much we can do with this backspace here. So I'm kind of thinking a single stockpile, a single row stockpile. Why don't we do that? So here, take out Grumpy, and here we'll run from there to there. Boom. Here we'll go from there to there. Boom. And then this is going to become a stop. A mineral stockpile. Why can we not run? Because we're hitting whatever that is right there. Did I put that in backwards? No, those are reversed. And these are reversed. Okay. Okay. Well, it's my bad. My bad. I'm just putting any fillers in that we can get in here. Oops, I didn't want to do that. And that's it for fillers on that one. Does this thing have any fillers going in? Yeah, you do. You got two there. One there. And nothing back here. Okay. All right. And you know what? I guess just to keep it looking nice, do the same thing here. Oh, wrong one. Two. There's the one. And then over here, two. And there's the one. And how far can we take this road? Oh, well, we can go all the way with it. Okay. And did you have it? Yeah, you did have. Whoa. How did that happen that we have a double road here? Ah, nuts on a biscuit. That wasn't supposed to happen. Oh my God, there's a double road here too. Okay. We'll do the same thing. Mineral stockpile. Mineral. Where's my minerals? There you be. And let's go right here. Oh my God, we can't do it. Why can we put... Oh, that's probably because that's where the... I don't know why. Screw it. Screw it. We don't need it. Okay. But we can do the stockpiles back here. So mineral stockpile, start here, go to there, boom. Okay, stone stockpile. Start here, come down to there. Good enough. And then, can we put a little cap at the end right here? No, we can't. Ah. Well, just to make it look even with the other one. I know this is the most unnecessary. Ah, nuts on a biscuit. I didn't want to put two in. Doggone it, doggone it, doggone it, doggone it. There we go. I'm just going to do that. Okay. This is our... Okay, who are you? A baker. Okay, we need to get the baking thing going. So nobody likes hardtack. Here, oh my God, we can start using walnuts. We do have walnuts coming in. Cha-ching. I just did that. Yeah. Boom. Nut bread and derpy. Mark, I hope you appreciate this. Boom. There's that. And now we need some kind of windmill action out here. And we can't use this one. What do we got for mill action? Let's go to food. I think it would be in food if we were going to do it. Is there anything mill? Well, there's water. Why do we need water? Butcher. You don't need water. Why do we need a water tower? I don't know, man. That's befuddling me. Okay. Mills. What do we got for mills? Canned foods. Oh my God, I would love to get some animal pens. I wonder how many domesticated animals we have. Anything here say mill? Mill. Grinding mill. Dairy, that's probably dairy. A grinding mill. You're making salt, you're making sugar. And you're a bakery. Okay, there's no mill here. Well, windmills, what are you making? A large building capable of making flour from grain. It's the fastest, most efficient one available. How big are you? I'm not totally opposed to this thing. In matter of fact, I was thinking maybe outside of every housing area, put it in. It really is huge. It's almost too big. That would need to go in its own windmill farm. That's a water mill. A large windmill makes flowers from grain. That's still huge, but it does fit a little bit nicer. That's weird. Okay. Maybe we'll put one of these on every corner. Why am I lighting up? Okay. I know why now. Yeah. Let's put one of these on every corner. So you're going to go there. We never even did look at the last one. What do you look like? Oh my god, you're Dinky. That's cute. A small one. And now we're going back to the smalls again. Well, doggone it. I almost like the small one. Gosh darn it. Why do I keep going back to small? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yeah, that actually fits nicely. Road on one side, road right there. Let's do this. And you know what? I'm actually going to give them a double space like that because I think that might look a little bit nicer. Give them a little bit of room to work with. So there's one. Then we're going to come down to this last house here. And we're going to give them a double space like that. Boom. Okay. Two windmills should keep this thing. Why am I going slow? Did something happen? A building caught fire. Where? Where? Oh, it already burned down? Hee hee hee. Okay, rebuild it. And get them moving again. Can we go at 10? Oh, that's fast. Okay, 5. 5 is happy. Let's I'm glad to see we're finally getting some firewood coming in. That's good, 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 good. Okay, we still have studentes coming in. Where can... Oh, there's our jade. Awesome. Let's go ahead and... I love the way they did this. They must have offloaded here and put it right into the stockpile. We got homeless people. We were going to do a boarding house. And do we want to put it in the mining district? You know what? That would probably scare people away. Wouldn't that discourage people from wanting to come here? We probably want to put the boarding house in a nicer area. We were also going to check on our 2 butchers here on what the most common proteins are that we have. So let's go here. We're still way behind with families, so we might just have to build out the rest of the urban area, or we'll start new nodes somewhere else. What are we doing? Protein. Here we go. By quantity, yes. Okay, no. Wow, maple sap. I think we need to get the more sugar producers going. I think we might put some over here, some sugar producers, and then that would allow us to. I mean, is this? I think this is where the node ends. So we can actually do sugar producers here and then use this area for more crop fields. I think we're going to do that. And then we can even put another ship and wharf right here. That would be kind of cool. Yeah, like that. Okay, what were we going to do? We're going to look for proteins. Blackberries, we can get them running. Why not? Venison. Venison is still at the top of the list. What is next to venison? Eggs, crayfish, herbs, whale, duck. And you know what? It wouldn't hurt to throw 1, 2, or 5 more duck blinds in. So duck and venison. Okay, we can deal with that. Duck and venison over here. As long as we're here, you, marble, go to jade. Boom. And come over here and butcher, venison. Venison, venison, venison. Right there. And then you're going to go onto duck, 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 goose. All right, that's in production. I'm going to do it. I'm going to go ahead and put, you know what we might do is start duplicating some of these buildings over here down these roads because I can't think of anything else to do. And doggone it, I want to get my homeless people housed. Let's go ahead and that's pretty far from here until we can find something else to do. Let's take single story homes, do the flippy thing, flip, flip, flip. And I'm just going to drop a home behind each of the buildings or yeah, whatever these things are called. Occupational hazards. And then let's come over here and do the flippy thing. Man, this is also going to be a baby boom in this area when all these kids come to age. Boom. Okay, there's, what is that, 10 more houses? Awesome. And we're probably going to have to put a couple more butchers over here too. You know one thing, we can put duck blinds. We can put duck blinds on the creek. That might almost make sense. I think we're on to something there. Oh, wait, why haven't we opened up these houses? Open. Open. Okay, let them build that. Yeah, who would have thought that the urban center would actually come into play right now? I'm glad it is, though. I'm glad it is, because we got to keep expanding. That's one thing we need to do. Okay, I think we're done with urban for now. I would like to get some more. I would like to get those duck blinds in. And you know what? If we can drop in like 2 of them right here, that would really kind of almost make sense. And one more thing we may want to consider. Does this have placer mines? You guys probably would have never thought that that was what I was going to say. There they are. We got placer mines. And I know Doug would be in approval of this if we were to start mining the creek. Okay, can't go there. Oh, we got, I don't know why it won't go there, but Okay, can we go here? No, that's a mill. We might be able to go behind this house. I mean, yes, we could. One, one, two. Yeah, that's as far as she goes. We can't. Okay, so technically speaking, we cannot mine behind the houses. It was a wild hair idea of something to put animal pens. Why don't we put some animal pens around the outside or even behind some homes? Stable. I'm going to build a freaking stable. I've been saying I was going to do that for the longest time. And look at this. It was even opened onto the right page. Ooh, you are bright. Ooh, that might change things. Is that the only stable we have? I think it is. Oh, doggone it. That is bright. What do we got here? Shore house. I never even looked at these things here. Melting house, ship. We can do the ship. Oil press for the olives. Why don't we pull some stuff out of this menu here? Weaver. Yeah, this will be its own community right here. Okay, let's use this for the next area we build in. God, I know I'm not going to remember that. I need to write that down. So, old buildings for the next community, but you don't have a stable. We need that oil. We don't need it, but since we're making olives, we may as well use it. I know there's no stable there. There's no stable here. More luxuries? No, that's precious stuff. Okay, this has got to be the only stable we have. Where is this going to look nice? Could put a couple stables right next to here. What if we did there? That's the front. What if we did a couple? You don't need a couple though. One. How big are these? 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Road. Hit the. My God, we can put 3 of them in right there. Now you're probably saying, golly, Grumpy, why you want to put 3 stables in? Because we can. I think you know what we're going to do is why don't we start with 1 stable here in the corner, and let's go ahead and slate another stable in this corner over here. So hit the house. There's the road. There's that. Boom. And we'll put a pause on you for now because we don't need you. That way, what I'm thinking is we can do stable here, and as we get closer to the market, maybe put a dairy in. Oh my God. Or should we have put the animal pens behind there against the wall? You know what? No, I think I'm going to put my animal pens in the front. That would make sense. Because that's all. It's not going to let us flip it. But it's still good. It's still good. Let them run. Yeah, let's build us a stable and get some animal pen action going. I'm going to start checking my traders again because I want to see if I can get cotton seeds. No, we don't need any of this stuff. 14,000. Holy nuts on a biscuit. No, thank you for coming. Okay, what else do we have? Okay, what do you... All right, there's our hour. What do we need? We got sugar, we got berries, and we have glass. Well, we got all three. I'm thinking we're slow on glass. Okay, we need to make more glass. So how we doing over here? Should we put another... Oh, wow. More bricks here. Yes, please. What are you using? Clay and furnace fuel. Clay and furnace... Yes, please. Cha-ching. Make me bricks. Oh my gosh. What's go... Oh, these are the dock things. Okay, all of a sudden, we have firewood or stuff to warm up stuff with. Why don't we do one on rope? We'll do one on survival coats. And we'll do one on fire bundles. Maybe. Let's do you on fire bundles because you are going to... Oh my god, where are they all going? Because fire bundles will feed this. You can do rope. And you can do survival coats. Boom. Okay, good. That's going. We need more glass. Maybe another glass person behind here. So let's do the flippy thing. Oh my god, and what are you? You are going to make more jam, but I'm going to use you for berries. Right there, blueberries. Oh, wait, we got blueberries on top. Right here. Blackberries, baby. Blackberries, baby. Blackberry jam. Oh my god, how perfect did that work out? Oh my god. I love it when things work out. What do you need? Maple syrup. I don't know what this thing needs. You got maple syrup. Do you need more maple syrup? Is that what it is? I don't know. Let's come across here. We're going to put another... I'm flipping. Flip. And we're going to put another glass person, I think, behind here. I mean, it only makes sense to line it up evenly because that would be purdy. Purdy. So where's my glass person? You're going to be under here, I think. No, maybe not. Under here. Yep, right there. Boom, glass works. Do the flippy thing. Line you up with this one and go back. Back. Nope, don't jump on me. Back. Right there. Boom. Okay, now we got more glassware coming in. Could do a little fishing dock right here. I mean, it would be cute. I mean, it would really be cute, but this is a dirty area right here. I mean, this is what a real industrial area would look like. I'm kind of impressed with the way this all turned out. Wow. Yeah. I'm impressing myself with this. Okay, we're going to need more sugar production. So obviously we're not keeping... no, well, the glassware. We're going to get you your glassware. Not worried about that. And then, you know, another thing we should probably start planning out is more nodes. Uh-oh, what are you missing over here? You've never been assigned. Well, you know what? I think this is going to be another... Gosh darn it. I shouldn't be walking in the sun without sunscreen. Here we go. That's going to be another blueberry pickled eggs. God, I used to eat those when I was young. I used to love them. Now I would be hard pressed to do those again. Potted meat. I'm thinking more blueberry jam. Only because we got more blueberries than we can shake a stick at. And of course, that's going to demand more sugar. And I just now noticed we don't have any sugar producers down here. So you know what? Are these 4 barns on the corner? Wow. I'm thinking maybe put some sugar shacks out here. Sugar shack baby. Sugar shack baby. Yeah, why don't we do that? Because we need sugar down here. And the sugar will not fit in here. Where's our sugar shackers? Sugar shackers. Oh my god, the police are out there. Oh my god, they're coming to take me away. Hee hee. Sugar shack baby, where are you? There you are. Are you sugar? You are sugar. And I'm pretty sure you will not fit here. Nope. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to do flippy thing. Flip, flip. And we're going to put you guys right out here somewhere. Why don't we go next to the barn like that? So we got a sugar shack, baby. Boom. And then over here, sugar shack, baby. And then we can put something a little bit nicer in the center. We do have inserts, and this might be the last thing I do. Because, okay, where are my inserts? All right, I guess we have to put them in one at a time. I think that's what the insert looks like. Why don't we start with the one on top? Uh-oh. Where the heck are you going? Well, by golly, I did it. We did it. And that's it. That is, that's our insert right there. Okay. Let them build that. What are you? Of course you're a sugar house. Doggone it. And what is our holdup? As a matter of fact, sap, not syrup, but we're producing a lot of sap. So the more sugar houses we have, I think the better. Thinking. Do we have our production chain going properly here? Sugar house uses sap to make syrup. Okay, one of them makes syrup. The other one takes the syrup and makes sugar. Got it. So you're going to take the syrup. You're going to make the sugar. Oh my God, can we do this? And you guys already know what I'm looking at. Can we put 2 more right there? And if the game lets us do it, it was meant to be. That's all I got to say. Ow, it won't. Doggone it. Okay, it wasn't meant to be. Okay, nice try, but no. Let me see this for a second. No. Even if we moved... You know what? We could. Are we running? No, we're paused. Good, 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 good. If we moved both of those sugar shacks over 2, we can actually drop in more. I think that's what we're going to do. Now, I need to get them running first. We're going to take out the roads, those roads, and then let's take out this building here, take out this building here, and actually, while we're waiting for them to do that, let's drop in the 2 new Sugar Shacks. One is going to go there. One's going to go there. And then as soon as they get those roads taken out, we're going to put 2 more in. And I know this is totally unnecessary right now, but I just kind of want to frame this so I can see what we're going to build behind here. And oh, it will let me put the whole thing in. Perfect. Okay, and the road, perfect, they got it out. Let's go ahead and drop 2 more Sugar Shacks in. Sugar Shack, baby, Sugar Shack, baby. One there. Ah, nuts. You know what, doggone it, we're going to do it anyway. Yeah, and yeah. Oh, man. I really thought I had a little bit more room to play with, but I guess I didn't. Didn't. So, it's all good. Boom. What sounds good for breakfast today? I haven't had breakfast yet. So, I think I'm going to take a 15-20 minute break here and get some breakfast going on. Then I'm going to do a Baldur's Gate stream, and I don't know, but for some reason Baldur's Gate seems to be the game of choice now. So here we go. Let's do this. I want to start now that summer vacation is starting. Oh, by the way, whoop whoop! Today is the last day of school. Now look what showed up in our trading thing: domesticated animals. And we were going to start. Did I ever buy the silkworm eggs? Well, I'm going to grab them this time. I don't know if I grabbed them before or not. 40. Oops, delete. I'll take all 40 of your silkworm eggs. And I think maybe we're going to get the mulberries and we're going to get into some silk production, especially since I saw a weaver in that new menu. How much do I owe you? I owe you 320, 32 like I'm going to give you blueberries, man, because blueberries are still what we have the most of. So 320. Is there anything else here that we need? I mean, technically speaking, we can start buying domesticated animals. What season are we in? Autumn. I'm going to pause. I'm pausing. No, it's not letting me pause. Oh, doggone it, doggone it. Hurry up and make your choice here, because I don't want it to go to trade it. Dismiss. I don't want it to go to the snow. There we go. Perfect. Let's come on across a little bit, make that smaller. There we go. Move over, move over, move over, Beethoven. That's good. That's a nice picture right there. If we end on that picture, that would be nice. Now, do I have a town hall in this picture? No, I don't. I'm a little bit lower. But you know what? I'm just going to let them do their thing. God, this is a nice shot right here. So sometimes I impress myself. I love this shot. So if the game is listening, or whatever AI is in this computer, this is what I want for my screenshot. And I know I can hit the print screen button. Just don't know how that works. I'm out of here, man. This is it. Okay, if you like this, give me a like. If you didn't like it, give me a sympathy like anyway. And you know what? If you're going to dislike it, tell me why. I don't know why I would even mention that, but yeah, if you don't like it, maybe tell me why. And then I'll read your comment and then I'll delete it. If you're watching me on Twitch, please follow me. If you're watching me on YouTube, please subscribe. If you do either of those things, tell 10 of your family, friends, and pets about my channels. That's plural. There's also a grumpy gnome fishing. If you don't know 10 family, friends, and pets, tell 5 of them twice. If you don't know 5 family, friends, and pets, go out, buy yourself a hamster, name the hamster Boo, and if you get that reference, leave a comment below. If you don't get the reference, come back in about 15 or 20 minutes and watch my Baldur's Gate stream. You will learn all about Boo, the mighty space hamster. I'm Grumpy Gnome. I'm out of here. Let's save it. Because you know I always forget to save. Cha-ching. We're out of here in 5, 4, 3,